Yes, will cut thousands of jobs and close some shops, and home buyers are backing out of deals at the fastest pace in nearly a decade.
Jane King has those stories and more in today's Morning Business Report.
Good morning. More than 40,000 signed home purchase agreements were canceled in December, representing 16% of all homes that went under contract, according to Redfin. Home sellers outnumber buyers by a record margin, meaning the buyers who are in the market have options and may walk away if they believe they can find a better or more affordable home. Florida, particularly Jacksonville and Tampa, saw high numbers of canceled purchase agreements. New York and San Francisco had the fewest. Well, TikTok settled a social media addiction lawsuit ahead of a landmark trial this week. The settlement means TikTok will avoid the trial where plaintiffs had planned to argue that social media platforms are inherently defective and subject to personal injury liability. However, Meta, YouTube, and Snapchat will continue with the trial. Now, the plaintiffs allege the companies knowingly created addictive features that harmed a teen's mental health and led to suicidal thoughts. The S&P 500 closed at a record high. That's with the Federal Reserve decision on interest rates coming later today. UPS will cut about 30,000 jobs this year as the company winds down its partnership with Amazon. The delivery giant plans to slash total operational hours by about 25 million by reducing its dependence on Amazon. UPS also said it identified 24 buildings for closure in the first half of this year, adding that more closures could come next year. The company closed 93 buildings in 2025. Well, Americans know the big, beautiful bill will hit their taxes, but a new study has found many have no idea how it will actually affect them. A majority, 84%, said they pay attention to tax law changes, but only 55% do research on what the rules will be. And in fact, 41% admit they do little to no research on what the changes mean. This was commissioned by TaxSlayer and conducted by Talker Research. And the study found 2 in 3 don't plan on making any financial decisions before these tax changes take effect that could help them, such as buying an EV, making large donations, or adjusting their investments. From the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with your Morning Business Report.